set your intention. So just come into a comfortable seated position. Just close your eyes, relax your face. Focus on your breath, lengthen through the inhale. Lengthen through the exhale. Just focus on lengthening through the spine, bringing your head over heart, heart over hips. Sitting squarely through both sit bones, keeping the shoulder blades wrapped behind, palms if possible can rest facing upwards. If it's not comfortable, carry on with your breath. If it's not comfortable seated cross-legged, then please feel to come onto your knees. Sit and straddle. Just find that position that feels good and comfortable for you. Just relax the face. Really focus on lengthening through the spine. So I want you to set the intention that works for you. So if nothing springs to mind, then just pick something really simple like focusing on your breath, focusing on the present moment, letting things go. Just find that one thing that works for you and just bring your focus and your attention to that. Bring your right palm out to the side, pull the shoulder blades back. Take a big inhale, lengthen through the spine, lift up, and then slowly relax to the side. Bending into the elbow or the hand can reach away. Feeling grounded and rooted through both sit bones, let the head just hang. Feeling the length through the side ribs, lifting up and out of the hips, but both sit bones secure onto the ground. Focus on your breathing. Head can stay here if it feels better, chin can come to chest. Take a big inhale. Let the body stay exactly where it is. Top hand reaches towards the ceiling, palm rotates round, then hand comes down. The hand stops wherever feels good for you. And let both hands connect and reach away. So the right hand's connecting to the ground, fingertips are wide, hands relax. Back hand's reaching away as if you're stretching for something in the distance. Any stress or tension you're carrying just rolls off that arm and disappears into the distance. Keep that focus on your breath. Lift your hand, bring it to the side of your head, lift the head and shoulders up. Rolling the shoulder blades back. Change the cross of your legs. We are creatures of habits. We will always cross. We'll usually cross the same leg at first. Have a little shuffle and we're going to go opposite side. Stretch the fingertips out. Palm, fingers, wrist down, shoulder blades back. Take an inhale, lift up first. Exhale, relax to the side, let the body stay heavy, fingertips reach over. Hand can stretch away. Connect through both sit bones, let the head just hang. Lengthen through the inhale. Lengthen through the exhale. Head is heavy. It's a nice place just to close your eyes, relax your face. Focus on rooting through both of those sit bones. The left hand relaxed into the ground, fingertips outstretched. Let the body stay heavy and relaxed here. Reach the top hand up, rotate the hand, fingertips come down. Reach as far away as you can and stop as soon as you can feel that stretch. And that release, so you should feel it releasing into this neck, into the upper back and the shoulders. Slowing down the breath. Again, ear can stay relaxed to the shoulder, or it might be prefer the chin to the chest. Just find that place. If you don't feel anything in the neck and the shoulders, it might be you want to rotate the hand, move the hand further back, bring the hand further forward. Just find that place. Focus on your breath. Lift the hand to the side of the head, lift the head and shoulders all the way up. Pull the shoulder blades back. Release the legs, bring the soles of the feet together into Baddha Konasana. Let the knees relax out. So I like a diamond shaped Baddha Konasana. My feet are wide because I fall down into the space. If you'd rather, you can bring the feet in close You can focus on the shoulders staying back and lengthen the spine. Again, you can just close the eyes, relax the face. Feet can stay active. And we're going to fold forward. So for me, I prefer my legs to be further away, but you can keep the legs close and take a big inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, hinge, keep lengthening through that spine for as long as you can. Both sit bones stay evenly into the ground. Then let the body relax down. Wherever your palms rest, let them just be heavy. Chin can come to chest, slowing down the breath. Slowly walk your body out, bring your hand to your forehead, lift the head and shoulders up. Put up like a little circuit. So, just start off, hands under shoulders, core nice and strong, knees directly under the hips, gap to the knees. Just slowly take a big inhale, let the belly sink down, come into cow. Head can lift up or head can stay neutral, find that place that works for you. Slowly exhale everything out, round the back, tuck the tailbone, tuck the chin. Slowly inhale into cow. Exhale out, round the back, tuck the tailbone, pushing the hands into the ground. One more time, inhale into cow. Exhale. Slowly bring the body back to neutral. So keeping that core strong, curl the toes under and just lift the knees off the ground. So you lift the knees about an inch off the ground, a couple of centimetres, keeping the core strong. Find that head in a neutral place. You're getting that nice length through the neck. Focus on your breathing. Keep breathing. When your body starts to shake, that's fine. Tune into your body. If you feel any pain whatsoever, that's not fine. Focus on your breath. Focus on your breath. Lengthen through the legs and push back into downward dog. Just adjust, just loosen everything off. Take a big inhale. Push the chest towards the knees. Engage the core. Float the right leg up. Keeping the hips square. Right knee comes to right elbow. Slowly inhale it. Push back. Slowly to nose. Round the back. Exhaling. Crunch. Hold it here. Inhale. Reach back. Right knee across to the left elbow. Inhale. And repeat. Slowly tap. Inhale. Slowly crunch. Inhale. Slowly push back. Inhale. Bring your foot down. Walk your feet out. Loosen off that wrist. Loosen off the other wrist. Let the head just hang. We're going to do the same on the left hand side. Slowly float the left leg up. Let the head just hang. Exhale out, left to left. Inhale, reach away. Left into your nose, round that back. Inhale, reach away. Left across the body. Inhale, reach away. Left to left. Inhale. Left to nose. Inhale. Left across the body. Inhale. Left foot down, let the head just hang. Bend the knees, sit back into child's pose. So you've got the option, wide knees, child's pose, or knees together. Let the body relax down into that space. Slowing down the breath. Slowly bringing your hands up. Just loosen off the wrists. We want to work really breathing. Rolling those shoulder blades back. Focus on keeping the chest open. Take a big inhale and reach up. Exhale, hinge on the hips and fold over straight legs. Let the head just hang. Bend the knees, step the right leg back, right knee down. Engage the core as you lift up, lengthening through the spine, shoulder blades back. Hinge from the hips, hands to the ground, and step back to plank. Every time you step back to plank, you always have the option of being in three-quarter plank. Engage the core, lower the knees. Slowly lower the chest, keeping the length through the spine and the elbows travel to the back of the room. Slide the hands forward. Engage that core as you lift up into a low cobra. Exhale and push back into downward facing dog. Let the head just hang. We're going to take a big inhale. Bend the knees and just lengthen through that spine. Straighten out the right leg, keep the left knee bent and feel that lovely stretch along the right hand leg. Bend the knees into the chest, straighten out the left leg, pushing the heel down towards the ground, letting the head just hang. Bend both knees in, straighten both legs out but keeping the knees soft. Engage the core, float the right leg up into a three-legged downward dog. Focus on the hips staying square. Crunch the right knee into the chest. Step the right foot to the front of the mat. Lower the knee, engage, lift up. Exhale, fold over. Step the left leg in, straighten out the legs, just let the head just hang. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale fully and lower all the way down, let the head just hang. Inhale, come all the way up. Reach the hands up, hands in front of heart, roll the shoulder blades back. We're just going to do the same on the left hand side. I was going to go there but there's a wall there, so I'm going to stay here. So the same on the left leg, shoulder blades back, hands in front of heart, take a big inhale. Exhale, hinge. When you're hinging forward, you've always got that option to bring your hands in front of your heart and letting the head just release. That releases any pressure or stress on the lower back. Step the left leg back, left knee down. Engage the core as you lift up, opening up through the chest. Imagine you're squeezing a block between the hands and keeping the shoulders pulled back. Hinge from the hips, step back to plank. Shoulders are over the wrists, lower the knees. Slowly bring the chest down. Slide the hands forward, gently into low cobra. Push back into downward facing dog. Let the head just hang. So there's lots of different things you can do in downward dog. My favourite is just bending into those knees so you're taking the pressure off the legs and lengthening through the spine. Let the head just hang so you're not holding your head. You can also enjoy a little wiggle where you let the hips sway to one side. Try and whenever you're doing anything in downward dog, try and stay in each pose for a full breath and then slowly let the hips sway to the other side. So you're still pushing both hands into the ground. You're just like shifting the weight from side to side, come back to centre. Engage the core, float the left leg up, keep the hips square. Crunch the left knee into the chest. Step the left foot forward and lower the right knee down. Inhale as you lift up. Exhale, hinge. Step the right leg in. Straighten out the legs, let the head just hang. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, lower all the way down, head just hangs. Inhale, come all the way up. Opening up through the chest, hands in front of the heart. Thank you very much, hope you enjoyed. Classic sun salutation. And in the middle we're going to have a lovely hip opener. So roll the shoulder blades back, just feel the connection through the ground. Shoulders back, take a big inhale, reach up. Exhale and hinge. Step the right leg back, right knee down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale and hinge. Step back to plank. Shoulders are over the wrists, core strong. Lower the knees, slowly bring that chest down. When you lower the chest, the hands are fully hit to the ground and the elbows are travelling back, so you really focus on keeping that chest long. Slide the hands forward and lift up into cobra. Lift up as far as feels comfortable for you. Slowly lower the chest down, curl the toes under and push back to downward facing dog. Let the head just hang. So get nice and comfortable through both hands and both feet.
Let the head hang, just soften the knees so you're getting a good stretch into the back. Engage that core, float the right leg up to a three-legged downward dog. You're keeping the hips lovely and square. You're going to bend the knee, and from here you're going to work towards stacking the right hip on top of the left hip. And then just focus on the breathing. Let the head just hang by putting all the weight through the left leg. It helps to give a deeper stretch into that leg, and you're getting a lovely stretch into the right hip, and just let the foot float away as if you're trying to touch the opposite elbow. Bring the leg back to a three-legged position, square off the hips, crunch the knee into the chest, right foot forward, left knee down, engage the core as you lift up, opening up through the chest. Hinge from the hips, step the left leg forwards, straighten out the leg, let the head just hang, inhale, come all the way up. Hands up, hands in front of heart. Roll the shoulder blades back, take a big inhale. Exhale. Step the left leg back, left knee down. Inhale. Exhale. Step back to flat. Lower the knees. Slowly bring that chest, elbows travel back. Inhale gently into cobra. Exhale and push back into downward dog. Just adjust to get nice and balanced between the feet and the hands, head just hangs. Inhale and float the left leg up, pushing the left heel away. Bend the left knee and stack the left hip on top of the right hip. Let the heel relax down to the ground on the right leg, head just hangs. And just bring your focus back to your breathing. Pushing your left hand into the ground, get a lovely stretch on the ribs. Bring the left leg back to a three-legged position. Left knee crunches into chest. Left foot to the front, right knee down. Inhale, lift up. Hinge from the hips, hands to the ground. Step the right foot in, straighten out the legs, head just hangs. Inhale, come all the way up. Lovely. There in your house. Rolling the shoulder blades back. Just take a moment to focus on your breath. Take a big inhale and reach up. Exhale, bend from the knees and hinge from the hips and sit back into chair pose. Rolling the shoulder blades back, keeping the legs strong and the core strong. Straighten the legs and fold over and let the head just hang. Bend the knees, get the hands down to the ground. Jump or step back to plank. Shoulders over the wrist, core strong. Lower down with or without using the knees as chaturanga. Hover off the ground for a moment. From here, push up into upward facing dog or cobra. Push back into downward facing dog. Just let the head hang. We're going to stay here for 3 lovely breaths. So just enjoy the stillness or have a little stretch or loosen off. Keep the knees soft. Step the right leg forwards. Leave the left hand where it is. Open up the chest and open up into twisted warrior. Focus on lifting the right hand away, lengthening through the spine, pushing the right foot into the ground. Hand to the ground and step back to plank. Lower down with or without using the knees, hover off the ground if you can, lift up into up dog or cobra. Push back into downward facing dog. the left foot to the front of the mat. As you step forward, if you find that you only step halfway forward, rather than stopping here, hook your left arm around your left leg and bring the leg to the front of the mat. The foot is roughly where the hand was, and then you're going to open up the left hand to the side of the room, opening up through that chest, reaching the fingertips away. The fingers are stretched out. If at any point it feels too much on your toes, simply lower down onto your back knee. Bring the hand down to the ground, step back to the planks, shoulders over the wrists, lower down with or without using the knees. If hovering off the ground with the knees raised is too much, then lower the knees but keep the hips lifted. Slowly lower the chest down, elbows travel to the back of the room, hover off the ground, then lift up into cobra or upward dog. Listen to your back, be guided by your body. Push back into downward facing dog. Let the head just hang. Feel that lovely stretch through the back. Soften the knees, hug the knees into the chest. It feels like you're closing a book. Look to the front of the mat. Jumper step to the front of the mat. Straighten out the legs, let the head just hang. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, fully lower all the way down. Inhale, come up, back through chair. So hinging at the hips, rolling the shoulder blades back, squeezing the hands together as if you're holding a block. So every part of your body is strong. Inhale, come all the way up. Thank you. Hi, just going to do a wee headstand. So start out with your hands and your head in a triangle. Engage the core, straighten the legs, walk the feet in, knees come onto the elbows. Take a couple of breaths here, engage the core and then slowly straighten the legs out. Keep breathing. Then you can then lower the legs all the way down, or come back in the way that you go. Come back down the way you came in. Thank you very much. Enjoy. Oops. Bring the body into a comfortable position where the feet are flat on the ground. Right knee comes into the chest, right foot relaxes onto the right leg. Let the knee just relax out by the side. Shuffle the body around, feel nice and balanced. Using the core and the leg, bring the leg into the chest and get that lovely stretch deep into the right hip, right glute, and just let the body relax here. You can take the opportunity to give a lovely stretch into the ankles, just flex through the ankles. Let the upper body stay relaxed. If this is hard on your leg, feel free to reach through and use your arms. But I tend to find then you kind of don't relax your upper body as much, and you can get a deep stretch. I mean, this is really deep into my right glute, but just play around with it. You've got the option to grab your thigh or grab your shin, but try and let the head and shoulders relax down so you're not sort of in this sort of stressed upper body position. Slowing down the breath. Take a big inhale. Bring the left leg that millimetre closer into the body. Slow down the breathing. Slowly lower that left leg down and change. Right foot to the ground, left knee to chest, left foot to thigh, left knee out to the side. Let the body just settle. Slowly bring that right knee into the chest. Slowing down the breath. Bring the feet alive. Lengthen through the inhale. And exhale. Take a big inhale. Bring that right knee closer. Remember, you've got the option to reach through if you want to use that option. Let that right foot come down. Unhook the left. Hug the knees into your chest. We're just going to transition into happy baby for a moment. Reach through the soles of your feet, or if you prefer, outside your feet. We're going to release the left foot down and come into half happy baby. The knee can stay bent on the sole of the foot, or if it feels okay, you can stretch that leg out so you get a slightly deeper stretch into the right leg. If you can't reach the foot, just wrap your hands around and pull the thigh in so you're still getting a deep stretch. Slowing down the breath. Release that leg. Bring your right arm out to the side, either goalpost or just relax. Left hand comes up and over. I'm just going to gently bring the body across into a spinal twist. Slowing down the breath. Lengthen through the inhale, lengthen through the exhale. Slowly bring the body to the centre. Hug both knees into your chest, transition into happy baby. And then release the right foot down. Again, put the option to hug that knee into the chest. Reach for the sole of the foot. Right arm can come wherever feels comfortable. This leg can stay bent or this leg can straighten out. Slowing down the breath. Lengthen through the inhale. Lengthen through the exhale. Release that leg. Left arm comes out to the side, right arm comes over and gently guides the leg across the body to whatever feels comfortable. As with any pose, if you ever go too far, gently ease the leg back, slowing down the breath. Lengthen through the inhale, lengthen through the exhale. Slowly guide that leg back to centre. Hug the knees into your chest. Just let the back rock gently from side to side. And then if it's part of your yoga practice, straighten the legs out. Let the body take a moment to relax into Shavasana. Let the head be heavy, let the head relax, the legs relax, the arms relax. Close your eyes. Relax your face. Loosen your jaw, let the jaw just go from side to side. Release any tension that you may be carrying. And finally let the breathing go completely natural. Let the body relax for as long as feels comfortable for you. And then when you are ready to come up, whether it's now or in a few moments' time, or maybe even have a little nap, just roll to your side.